with the Oral-B Health Center, the OxyJet Pro 1000 and 5000 Smart Toothbrush. We got the manual and these leaflets, these short and this quick instruction. And I would like to say a few things and check them out a bit. We have the extension of the warranty for free if you register to the Oral-B page. There's the link, and in fact the information says register and extend your warranty to 3 years, benefit from great services and special offers. That's nice, I'm going to do that. From the other side we have the explanation of different brushes. 3D white up there, tree zone, cross action, floss action, Sensi Ultra Thin and Precision Clean. I think I'm using the cross action. Yeah, this is what I have. Alright, this is the quick guide for toothbrushes, Smart 1000, 5000. Very simple device, just the indicator for the battery and the plug charging. But the motor is very good. Yes, it's when you hold it, it's perfect on the hand. It's also light. This is how to connect it to the mobile device. Very easy actually. After you download the application and you follow some instructions, and then you just pair it by pressing the power button and having put the brush on the engine, on the motor. Here we can see that we should activate the toothbrush after we have put the toothpaste and then put it in the mouth and touch it to the tooth. Then we press the power button. Obviously, if we do it outside of the mouth, it will splash away the toothpaste. And here we have an indication on how the vibration is working. So we have 30 seconds for each part here. I'm sorry, I don't really remember the English word for these separations of the circle. Anyways, every 30 seconds there is a short vibration. When the big circle, the 2-minute circle is ended, then we have a higher vibration motion, which makes sense. Personally, I just brush all over the mouth. I don't really mind 30 seconds here, 30 seconds down, then moving this way and that way. I just brush all over. That's my personal. Here we have the programs. It circles through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different intensities and movements. This is the sensitive. This is for I think this is for whitening. This is normal, and this is the more intense, but I don't remember this one. Anyways, and if you want to take it off, you have to hold it pressed for 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds. And of course, if you have connected the toothbrush to the application, your phone, the application in the phone will register everything. Really, I have tried that. Nevertheless, I don't use the application. I don't really find it very useful, but there are so many people that they find the application of Oral-B extremely useful. This is about the pressure that you are exercising when you're brushing the teeth. So the light that is here is blinking once you press the toothbrush against your teeth with too much force. That's why the face here is unhappy, but here is so happy. By instinct, I've never done it. This one, it's how to clean the system. A very short wash while the motor is on, under the running tap water. Taking the brush off, and then water inside the base of the brush, so it's clean, and some water on the main machine. But usually I don't have foam or other splashes here. The only thing that needs to be washed is the brush. That's all I clean, and this one I just wipe it with a towel if it's with a hand towel if it's a bit wet, or if there is some foam here on the top where the brush is sitting. Finally, the charging, a very simple procedure, and on the other side we have the Guida Rapida quick start guide, very useful. So now we go to the proper manual book. That it comes in several languages. Actually, okay, I will just mention the English here, so it's kind of international. Very explicit images here. We can understand what is what and how things work. Extremely nice. We start with the important notes and then the warning and then more important information. We have the description of the system, the irrigator, which is pumping water, and the water is gently, with a gentle pressure, is cleaning the mouth, the gum and the teeth, and the tongue. And we have the toothbrush. They both sit in the same system here. They have two charging docks. Then we have the using of the irrigator. I think this is the most important thing. And of course, always remember to fill the water up to the max. It's consumed quite easily, and sometimes you could forget that you are washing the mouth and the water is ending. And then the pump here will make a noise that is going to be very strange noise. It's going to be louder. What else do we have after the use? This is also very interesting, that the irrigator, sometimes you can use with the water a mouthwash, but then you have to wash off the irrigator before you turn it off, which means you have to empty the water container, put the water container where it has the mouthwash and the water, because the mouthwash you cannot use it as it is, you have to solve it in water. So then you put just water and you wash the system off, you clean it off from any residues of the mouthwash. This is specifically mentioned somewhere here in the text. Then we have instructions about using the toothbrush. It depends on the model. Of course, it's from 1000 to 5000 smart toothbrushes. We have instructions for brushing techniques, brushing modes. Of course, this is nice. Sensitive whitening gum care, the professional timer. Nevertheless, the application from the mobile phone allows you to tweak the timer, and I've never done it. I will never do it. For me, it's enough to have this. Pressure sensor. The pressure sensor should be interesting for some people. Brush heads. Now this is nice to read. The health center system, it contains all of these brushes. I have not tried them yet. I will do that. Connecting your toothbrush to your smartphone, guarantee, environmental notice, other information, Bluetooth radio module, warranty excluding limitations, 30-day risk-free trial, satisfaction guaranteed on your money back. Limitation, right? And this is all. And troubleshooting, of course, we have the troubleshooting. Few words about the designs, about the explanation here. There is a place for the cable in the back. you can store it and then properly guide it to the plug. This is the base for the wall, and how you can click it on the base on the wall. Then we have instructions of using the water. As I said, always try to always fill it to the max, even if you don't use it. The water that is not used, I put it either in the kitchen for washing something else, or in the garden bucket. I might use it. We have the power button and the intensity of the pressure of the water. I have tried 5. It's high, but it's still gentle. Usually I start from 1. The guide says to start from 1 and then gradually go up to 5 if you need it, but personally I use it up to 4. And this is how the irrigator turns on and off. You can turn it off and then split out the water, and this is how the irrigator's accessory it clicks in. Now the accessory of the irrigator, it has 2 modes. This is the kind of washing mode, and this is the straight line mode, which is also not very intense. It has a very good intensity, so I have heard that might hurt the gums, or it might cause you problems with the gums. I don't really know that. Yeah, I will have to check it out after a month of use and then a visit to the dentist. I will know if there is any change to the gums with this washing system. This is very good. I actually brush the teeth, and the mouth is washed with this every night. Once per day I wash it with the irrigator. Toothbrush charging and power button. This is what we said in the quick guide earlier. And washing, how to wash the teeth, sideways, back and forth. So that's all. Thank you very much for taking the time and checking this video. And have a great day then.